Hey YouTube, what's going on with y'all boys, man? As y'all can see, I know y'all ain't heard my voice in a minute. The very last time I've played Mortal Kombat 1 was literally 3 months ago, the last time I uploaded this game. The reason why is because it's dying the same way that I told y'all it would. And I got so many people in all them videos. Y'all can go back and click on every single one of my last 10 videos that I dropped. Every single one of those, I got people in the comment section. Why you hating on the game? Why you playing the game if you hate it? I'm playing the game because one, I get paid to play the game, and two, Mortal Kombat is literally one of my favorite franchises of all time. It's just the last two games, Mortal Kombat 11 and this one, are some of the worst video games I've ever played in my entire life. I don't really care if you like the games. That's not my, like, I don't have nothing to do with that. What you like is what you like. But I know for a fact that both of these games are trash. And I know for a fact that both of these games will never be remembered for what they should be remembered by, because they just can't. MK11 had a good story. Everybody was tuned into it. Every YouTuber was playing it. The net code is good. You had a bunch of views on YouTube. You had everybody, you know what I'm saying, playing the game. Only problem is that the gameplay was trash. You had a crit mode, which felt like an entirely new game, like condensed down into that little thing. And it was cool. It was great. The customization, great. Everything about the game was fun except for the actual game itself. The gameplay was trash. This game, you can't even say any of that. This game is just bad. It looks nicer than MK11, but the game is trash. And I know I messed up a bunch of combos in this fight. Mind you, I went to practice mode for probably 5 minutes and then jumped straight online. The same way y'all do, but the only difference is I actually put time into the game. But y'all go to practice mode for 5 minutes and then go online when a brand new fighting game is out and then complain about losing and then complain that the game is bad. But yeah, MK1 is dead, bro. MK1, it's like, this is my last MK1 video for 2024, and this is one of my last MK1 videos like as a whole. All I'm saying is that 2025 is not only my real rookie year, but I got so much content planned for 2025. It's crazy. And it does not pertain to this game at all. There will be Mortal Kombat videos. No, I'm not playing MK11. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing MKX online either, besides maybe like a few times just for certain videos. But I'm not playing MK11. That's just not happening. Nobody's playing it because it's a trash game. And I'm not playing this anymore. This is just like, I just can't do it. It took 3 months off again because I could not play this game. The next match is about to show y'all why I can't play this game anymore. Like, the next match literally it's showing y'all why I can't play this game anymore, because you still have players that are gonna do what this next player does in this next match. Like, when I got a couple questions for the MK community. When was the last time y'all went online and went to the Warrior Shrine? Oh, because you haven't. We waited a year for that, by the way. When was the last time y'all went and sat in the King of the Hill? Oh, you don't, because nobody does. Like, when was the last time y'all really sat and played this game? Like, do y'all really put more than like 10 minutes a day into this game? I don't even see how y'all do 10 minutes, but like, I'm really genuinely asking, do y'all really do that? This game it's not fun. This is not a fun game, and the devs are literally showing y'all that they don't care about it either. Because it wasn't supposed to be MK1 in the first place. And since this was supposed to be Injustice 3, I just want y'all to know that this is how bad Injustice 3 was really going to be. 3 games in a series that are all trash, and they should not be made by NetherRealm. NetherRealm should not be handling Injustice. They need to put their focus on this and something that has nothing to do with a fighting game. They don't need to do 2 fighting games, because then they're going to get mixed up like this, and it's just going to be terrible. Ever since, from Injustice 2 to right now, 3 terrible games that just should not exist. But, the topic that I really want to go over today is like the whole, well, one, besides the game dying, but the whole like controversy with like Sonic Fox and all that. What's going on with that? Like, Sonic Fox, I guess, said something on the internet that a bunch of people didn't like, and then like, all of y'all are like, or at least some of y'all are going against what he said finally, besides his subscribers, of course. But like, what I want y'all to know is, like, when people get high subscriber counts and high views, bro, they're gonna say what they want to say to keep their partnerships with these companies. Me personally, if this was MKX or MK9, I would like a partnership with NetherRealm too, because, you know what I'm saying, they making great games. But this isn't that. This is Injustice 2, MK11, MK1 NetherRealm. So I don't really care about having a partnership with them or with literally any dev in general. unless I purposely say, hey, I love your game, I love what you're doing with the company. But there's so many companies out right now that I just absolutely hate. Like, I don't, besides like Santa Monica, but hopefully they make Kratos like an actual like rage god again. But besides Santa Monica, Insomniac, and like a few other like dev teams, most of them are just terrible at this point. Even including NetherRealm, which 10 years ago, I never even thought we would say NetherRealm is trash. Never. Up until 2017, I literally, and even after 2017, because Injustice 2 is not Mortal Kombat. Even after 2017, I didn't even think we would say NetherRealm was trash. I just thought we would say Injustice was trash. But of course, we got to this point. But yeah, this game is dying, and it's really no coming back from what they've done with this. And then the next game that they produce is more than likely going to be MK13. Just because they have to do Mortal Kombat again, and they have to make it right. They've struck out twice. If they strike out a third time, that's it. Like, no, people are not going to care in 7 years, 8 years if they make a good game because they struck out 3 times. Now, I know technically it'll be twice for some people if the next game is bad, because a lot of people don't think MK11 is a bad game because of everything that was a part of the game, the amount of content. But as somebody who plays fighting games and can see them from a casual and hardcore perspective, we all know that game was not fundamentally good. It was not good to, it was not fun to watch, and it was not fun to play. It was definitely worse to watch. Good God, that game is just not fun to watch. But when I was talking about, I want to talk about Farah, right? And all the cameos in this game. So the cameos are terrible, but I know for a fact that I was probably the only person that actually enjoyed using Farah, which was pretty much the most OP, quote, OP character in the game. And then when she dropped, she was extremely fun to use, in my opinion. I don't care what y'all say. She was fun to use, and she was better than everybody else. And instead of saying, hey, let's just buff all the other cameos so that they can be as good as she is, so we can make the game fun, y'all complained that the game was terrible, or that the character was broken and we need to just nerf her, which makes the game only worse over time. And I don't know what happened to the MK community from 2015, 16, and before, but I know that the people that I'm sharing this community with, they can't be the same people from 10 years ago. Because when I remember seeing people or hearing people talk about this game and all the YouTubers making videos on it, everybody loved MKX. MKX has one of the best DLCs in video game history. I think Kombat Pack 1, not even just for a fighting game in terms of characters, I think Kombat Pack 1 is one of the greatest DLCs in video game history. And I hate DLCs, but they did an amazing job with that. MK11 and MK1, I mean, you're getting the same character twice. Like Arnold is in this game 2 times, or going to be in the game 2 times. And then on top of that, Conan, really? But we're not even going to get into all of that. We're just going to talk about the game and like the basis of how fun the game should be. So, the game, as you can see, is just this all day. So, as you can see, I'm playing the Melina. She's backing up the entire time. I just want y'all to say, or I just want y'all to know, my 2 favorite fighting games of all time, there's no jump button. You cannot jump, and running away is literally not, like, a valid option. Running away is literally not going to do anything from you because you can't do damage from afar. There is no I could just do a teleport. There is no I could jump up and call cameos and do all of this extra stuff. There is none of that. There is no assist. Like, me personally, I don't like assist games. I think more MVC is good. I just like, because I could see it from a standpoint, right? And I don't know what happened with that glitch right there, but I can see it from that standpoint. I just don't like playing it because I don't think assist games are just for me. They're just not fun to me. But yeah, the community, besides just the dev team, the community just made this game worse in general. Like, everything surrounding the community is bad. We got Sonic Fox versus the world. We got the dev team versus the world. Like, I don't see where Mortal Kombat could go that could just make it right. And I know a lot of people say add a run button, because that's what I say too. I think Mortal Kombat needs the run feature again. But like, imagine this game with a run feature. Yeah, it would make it better, but like, it wouldn't make the whole game better. Like, that's all I'm saying. It just wouldn't make the whole game better. But the game is dying, and there's just nothing we could do to save the game. And me personally, I don't want the game to be saved. I think the game is terrible, and I think the dev team needs to suffer from making a terrible game. And for all the people saying it's Warner Brothers, why would Warner Brothers purposely tell their dev team make a bad game so that we lose money instead of making money? Like, y'all have to realize that that's just stupid in general. But yeah, there's no coming back from this. I don't really know what else to say. This is my last MK1 video of 2024. I don't really want to do no editing for this video because the energy that I have to even look at this game is just so low. Like, this is how I felt with MK11 after Aftermath, and it's just like, I have not played MK11 literally since, I think it may have been a few months before this game came out, but I still can't even remember. But I know for a fact I won't be playing this before the next game comes out. Like, MK11 and MK1 are just two games that I'm burying in my mind. I respect MK11 more just because that's how I got my start on YouTube for real. And I was literally paid to play that game the same way I was with this. But we at least had hope for the future after that game. Me personally, the hope that I have with this dev team, especially with the way that, what is it, DEI or whatever they're called, they're putting their 2 cents into every single game that's coming out now. Everything surrounding this game and surrounding a lot of games in general is just so bad right now. But yeah, and I just don't really know what to say. MK1 is dying, and I don't really know what else to say. But 2025, I just want to go over some things for 2025. Me personally, I'm going to start posting games that are just not, like I said, it's just not going to be this. I'm going to be doing Mortal Kombat still, but it won't be this. It damn sure won't be MK11. But it will be Mortal Kombat. It'll be other fighting games, other games in general. I have one series that I want to start, which I truly believe in. Y'all can clip this. Y'all can save this video. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. I truly believe that series is going to take this channel to heights that I ain't never seen before and that nobody's ever seen before. It's an original idea. And y'all know me. Even if I take ideas that's already have been done, I got to evolve them in some type of way. Like, that's just me. I can't copy and paste no other YouTuber. That's just not me. I don't care to do that. I don't talk about other YouTubers because that's just not, like, I don't care about that, but I gotta evolve things in certain ways. But yeah, I got a series dropping that I'm gonna start next year. It's gonna be real entertaining. Like, people are gonna love it. Y'all are gonna love it. I'm gonna start doing just a bunch of other videos in general. But yeah, the content's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be multiple. Basically, the games that I'm gonna show on this channel are gonna be games from my childhood / like, even games in the future, games that are coming out soon. But it's gonna be fighting games, obviously action games, just everything that I like, everything that I know for a fact that at least most of y'all like in general. Things that I love to play, games that I love to play, all that stuff. Yeah, he did deserve that teabag. But anyways, that was my little video. That's gonna be my last video for the year. 2024 was a crazy year. I don't remember how many subscribers I gained, but I know it was in the hundreds. Bunch of views. Make sure I hit that like button. I'm telling y'all, 2025 is my rookie year, and y'all ain't ever gonna see nothing like it. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be so much going on. I love y'all for being here. Thank y'all so much, and I'm out, bruh.